What is up? A little bit different to usual. So what I'm going to do, going to watch one episode of Warrior Nun, the first episode. I'm making a base judgment about what I think about the whole show from one episode. Basically, it's going to be called One Episode Wonder. It's a new little thing that I'm doing. Could also be called being lazy as fuck. Every single time I do a movie commentary, I watch a full film, and it's essentially 2 hours of content I've got to edit through. I can do a little something like this, and it's quicker. Call it what you like. This is what we're doing. So I'm basically going to be watching Warrior Nun with absolutely zero thought or... Look, I know that with series, they start it and they have like a 10 episode run. You get way more character development, way more story development. That's the whole point. It's the whole format. I am throwing that out of the window. I'm going to watch one episode and make a judgment from there. Basically, because I saw the trailer for this and I thought it looked like trash. And that's how it is. That's how it is, folks. So I have no interest in watching the full series. None at all. And I thought, video idea. Ba-ba-bow. Gonna stop doing sounds. So without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into it and just go ahead and watch the first episode, see how I feel. See how I feel about it.
My whole life, I've dreamt about being dead.
Relatable.
Tragic. Such a young and pleasant face.
Devil may present
Creep.
a pleasing. Leave the cause of death blank.
I'm not supposed
You
to.
said, leave it.
Shady shit. These guys are shady. These guys are so shady. That guy's a creep. That guy's such a creep. Are we just gonna watch it like gloss over that? Because we glossed like the show glossed the fuck over that.
To ask you to leave now.
Why?
So
What are
I
you gonna
can
do?
attend to some urgent matters.
What urgent
But
matters?
please. So it's up to us to forgive her.
Okay, that's kind of nice of him, because I'm getting bad vibes from this guy. That's a corpse. That is a corpse. That is a corpse on the table right there, and he's there remarking on how pretty she is. Okay.
I'll take my chances.
Not a fan of the acting so far. I know it's been like 20 seconds. What's happening? I don't know anything about what is going to happen. I was told this was based on a comic, but other than that... Lightsaber. That is not a lightsaber. Is it a lightsaber? Have they got lightsabers? I am interested. Ninjas. Gotta be ninjas, innit?
Take it out.
So she's gonna die,
No.
and then the dead girl... Fucking hell. The dead girl's gonna be the new leader.
Don't trust. Oh,
Don't trust what? Is there a traitor?
anyone.
Oh, anyone. Just anyone. Not... Ooh. God. That is manky. What was that? What a weird eye close. She just poked her. You had one job. One job. Nice. Why would you see a glowing to be fair, I'd pick it up actually. I was gonna be like, what a dumbass. I'd do it. I'd have done it. Rescind the dumbass comment. Wait, so she's just randomly putting it in. Okay. And that brings her back to life. That's pretty gnarly, actually. That is pretty gnarly. Never used gnarly in my life. There we are. So she's not really a warrior nun, is she? She's a bit of a zombie nun, which I am more interested in. So,
Poor child has left us.
you look way too happy about that, though, doesn't she? I mean, fair. It's a fair reaction, really, isn't it? So that thing brings people back to life. That's, on its own, that's like an interesting concept. Eternal life. Is she immortal now? Could she not die? Wait, that's not true. The other girl did die with the thing in her. So why did the other girl die? Was it because she had that weird metal in her? Maybe. Did she put the ring in this dead girl to hide it? Because it's glowing.
Are we gonna talk about what happened back there?
We don't have to if you don't want to.
That
Okay.
shit was a bad trip, and it can't be real.
I'm on board. Oh, she's talking to herself, not to me.
Better be.
Damn it. Fine. Mug me off. Just mug me off. Just mug me off. It's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Complete basket case.
Oh no. Weirdo guys. Just following.
Ooh, nice outfit. You drunk?
Why is that your first question? You drunk? You drunk so I can take advantage and do loads of bad shit? What a creep. You deserve that. Ooh. Nice effects. That was really cool. Right, so I'm comparing those blokes to old guy who saw a corpse and said, "Oh, she's pretty." I'm comparing those three guys to that. To be fair, actually, it's on that the corpse. Pretty. That was the old guy was kind of weird. You don't ask a girl. This happens. This happened. I've got girlfriends, and they tell me this shit happens. Like you see it, and you're like, guys aren't like that. So like that. Okay. Really cool effect though. Jesus. Like for a TV show, we always expect it to be like a little bit shit. You know, a child has seen that window and he's gone up to it and he's just licked the shit out of that window. Although she is a bit taller though, still. Dogs. Oh dear me. Shuba.
If we find out what Holy Relic did this, we can trace it.
Okay, so she got killed by Holy Relic. Fair play. But other than that, is she immortal? That is overpowered.
This is Shannon. You are talking like it's just another incident to report.
Sounds like she's doing her job, to be fair.
I loved her too. I just
Exactly.
focused.
Hey, you don't have to explain. This girl's been a bit of a dick about it. Let's be honest. Like we all assume that we feel this shit, but it's like if you've got a job to do, do the job.
Here. She was here.
This guy's so concerned because he's like, my dead body.
Yesterday, you went to sleep and you never woke up. They took you away.
Did the evil nun kill her? I won't put it past her. She is one hell, pardon the pun, of a dick.
Maybe some kind of delayed zombification.
Zombies.
Transferred into another host body. Or
What?
you're a clone in some horrible experiment.
Who's this kid with all the answers? This kid! He's the wise seer. He is Gandalf. He's the Gandalf of this story with all the fucking advice. Stick by this kid. Take the kid with you. Take him with you. Put him in like a backpack and just carry him. And then it's like every so often, it's like you're like, what the fuck am I going to do here, kid? And then he just tells you. I mean, ask him first, you know, just put him in a backpack. That's probably, you know, consent's important. I can imagine he'd enjoy that. He seems like a nice enough kid. Oh, evil nun.
You do know she was a quadriplegic.
Would you like to say that with any more filth in your mouth?
Not exactly 21st century care here, is it?
Ho ho ho! Yes, get her. Can we all just like roast this nun? I feel like she needs it. She needs it. You know, character build. It's going to be character building for her. It's fine. I want to see more warrior nun stuff. Come on. Come on, monster. She's got a trip. She's got a trip. She's going to trip. She's going to trip. She's going to trip. She's going to trip. Trip. You're telling me she was in a wheelchair. She could not run. She could not walk. She could not stand. And the first time she gets access to her legs, she sprints and she does it flawlessly. Have her trip at least. Have her like working it out. I suppose she's kind of been walking a little bit, you know, walk before you can run. Still. Did that lady just check her out? What was that look for? That was really odd. Demons, yeah, of course. You know, the first time, mate, you saw this mist. It was right. Okay, so you said it. Fair play. Fair play. You know it's a bad idea. So, do not follow the demon mist. Actually, do because I want to see the. I want to see a bit of combat. She really just walking around the city, just. Hey, what's everyone looking at her for, man? Sometimes you just gotta dance. Not everyone can dance in a way that is aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, this girl knows. Sometimes you just gotta listen to the music and move. You just move. Oh no. She's a mess. It is great. To be fair, this is really good therapy for me because like we've been in lockdown for a long time. You know, everything's closed and stuff and I'm just seeing this girl. I'm living vicariously through this girl at this point, you know. She's just walking around, she's running on the beach. She's, which to be fair, I could do. I could go to a beach and I could run on it, but you know, whatever. Oh, evil nun. You little fucker. Good question. Oh, she's guilty. She is guilty. That is, oh my god. Could you make it any more obvious that the nun killed her? Really? Damn. Why not just admit it? At this point, I know that's what happened. Where is she now? She's just doing everything. I love it. Is it shallow enough that they can stand? That's always worth checking. Is this a love interest? She really just rocked up to this guy's pool, jumped in it, shouted she's drowning, asked him to save her, and now she's just eating all food. I like it.
Hello.
Oh wow. These guys are judgy bitches. Look at them.
What are you?
Maybe you should ask. You know, instead of saying, who the fuck are you? Be like, hey, my name's, what's your name?
Where are you from, Ava? Nobody.
Why the attitude? Why the attitude?
Here and there.
Yeah, good. Be cagey.
How very obtuse.
Oh, fuck you, mate. Fuck you, yeah.
You're a mystery.
No, that's not what it meant. That is
We
not.
all love a good mystery, don't we?
I like what you're trying to do. Actually, no, I don't. Why are you trying to hide it? Call out your mates. Call out your mates have been dicks about it. Do you know what I mean? It is all really working out for this girl so far, isn't it? Really? You know, well, first of all, she died. That sucks. Well, maybe. I don't know what happens after we die. Maybe it's really great. Maybe she's fucked up here. You know, maybe she's been dealt a really bad hand. I don't know. Point is, right? She's got her legs back. She's got her life back. She's had a nice run on the beach. Went for a dance. She got free alcohol from the girl, right? She was going to drown. She didn't drown. No, she's at a nice house. Although she is with these dicks.
Like that.
So that's a point off.
So,
Apart from this guy who is, I
why are
assume,
you
the
looking for
forced love interest. Because every show has to have a love interest nowadays, right? Because otherwise we won't be interested. It's for the youngsters,
What's the
innit?
difference?
I sound so old.
I don't care what you're talking about. I just see lips I want to kiss.
Right, so hang on, let's examine that for just a second. You don't give a shit what he's talking about. I get that you just want to kiss him, okay? However, if this guy is going to be the serious love interest and you've got no interest in what he's saying, that is not a good basis. That is not a good foundation for a relationship going forward from here. So, you know, for all those watching that are really shipping this because he's hot or whatever, that is not all that matters. That is not all that matters. And if this is going to happen, right, there needs to be building blocks for a relationship. That's what I'm saying. That is all I'm saying.
Big party, there's a dance rave at the prison. A real prison.
Oh, you're so cool and edgy. Sorry, I really don't like these guys. That is a bold jacket, though. To be fair to him, I admire that decision.
Trust me.
I can tell you right now how this little storyline here is going to make it interesting to me. So the halo brings back dead people. So all the enchanted metal has been taken out of this girl, this leader. What is to stop them, this girl, for example, from pulling the halo out of new girl and putting it back into the corpse of old leader, this girl? Here. This one. Right? Have this girl be the bad guy. I think there's something going on between these two. You know, something like a little bit extra. You know, a little bit of a love story. So have her be the bad guy, trying to hunt down this girl, take the halo, but she's not overtly the bad guy, you know. So it's more a case of she kind of goes along with the warrior nuns for a little bit, and it's like yeah, right. It's fine. We'll go get her back. She can be the new leader. All good. However, at the end of the day, we find out she tries to just take the halo out, just rip it out, just get the old one back. That's an interesting story. I hope that happens. Is every barman a therapist? Is that a thing? Is that genuinely a thing? Because maybe I'm a shit barman. I've been a barman before. And I talk to people. I just go do my job and go home, man. Maybe that's because, like, as a barman, it's just been part-time. I've just been there for a bit of money. Do you know what I mean? Maybe people who genuinely enjoy that stuff, and fair play to you. And they do it, and they enjoy it, and they do it full-time. Maybe those guys are like, part of my job, you know, is to be a bit of a therapist. You know, I talk to these people, I listen. Is it really the best thing to do if you're the patron in that situation? To sit down with a drink, spill all your dirty secrets or whatever it might be to your barman or bar lady, bar person, are they really the person you want to be going to for advice? I'm just saying. I mean, why is this a thing? Why is it a thing? Yeah, see, Bam's like, how the fuck do I get out of it? How do I? Yeah, he just walks away. Fair play. Good tactic. I do that sometimes. Okay. That was fine. It was cool. Right, so I'm not sure whether I have an idea that I might watch the last episode of Warrior Nun just straight after this one and make a video out of that with no context. It's the kind of show that I feel like I'm not as invested in it as I'm not that invested. And the first episode hasn't really changed that. It's better than I thought it was. It is better than I thought it was going to be. Genuinely. So fair play, props. I want to see the combat. That's the only thing I'm disappointed by that I didn't get in this episode, is that we didn't see the combat of the Warrior Nun. But if I skip to the last episode, I assume there'll be a big fight. So I see it as like I'm skipping all the boring shit. It set it up, I know what's going on. Let's go to the last episode, and I don't know, we'll see. If that's what you want me to do, if you're into that, comment down below if you want to see me do that. I might do it anyway. I just don't think I'm that interested in watching the whole series. Anyway, thank you for watching. That is the end of another video. If you liked it, good. And bye.